Hello and welcome back to Megan TT Hobbies. I've got a boatload of TTMs here on Mystery Monday. It is February 25th. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do some baseball ones first, and then it looks like I might have some Star Wars ones. I think these are all Bowman Draft based on where they're coming from, but I'm not 100% sure. And since it's Mystery Monday, I won't have too much information on them. So this one was sent out December 31st, came in today, and it's coming back from Seattle, Washington. This is signed nicely by Jason Schroeder. There's the chrome, and there is the paper. Second round pick for the Astros 2018, 66th overall. So those are signed. Those look great. And let's see what this little note is. So I'll actually call this 3 of 3. So he made up this little thing. You can follow him on Twitter, and he also signed that. So that is another for the Bowman Draft set. This next one, actually these next three were sent out on the 14th of January. So this is coming back one of two, because I always sent two of them, from Kansas City prospect Daniel Lynch. First round, 34th overall pick, so no complaints there. Maybe I'll try to send his chrome one to spring training in Arizona. Next one from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Again, sent out on January 14th. I think it's Keenan Irazari. I'm sure I'm butchering his last name. He is 13th round 2018, the 389th overall pick for the Texas Rangers. And this is signed, they're both signed very nicely in a regular blue Sharpie. I'm a fan of the bolder signature that occurs with a regular Sharpie versus the thin point we've been seeing a lot back from. This next one, I can't tell where it's coming back from. Again, sent out January 14th for the Bowman set. These turned out very nicely. Grant Levine, 2 of 2 on the chrome and the paper. First round pick for the Colorado Rockies, 42nd overall. So we got 2 first round guys today. I think a lot of the guys might be going through and like sending their mail out before heading out for spring training. Kind of seems to be what's going on, because these are all just coming in now. Speaking of spring training, I am working on sending out, hopefully this week, sooner rather than later, the 30 or 40 Bowman Draft that I have not sent out yet, and then maybe a handful of ones where I haven't heard anything back, so I might try again, or they've signed like 1 of 2, and then I want to send out other ones since I'm working on the set with both Bowman chrome and paper draft. So let's get into some Star Wars returns. This is coming back in 14 days from Augusta, Georgia. If you ever wonder how I know like what it could be, I mark, sometimes I'll make my address labels that I'll either put like something Star Wars on them or like a baseball, and then I mark the name or initials, and then when I sent them out. So this is coming back nicely signed by Glenn. I think it's, let me look up real quick. Glenn Randall Jr. He was involved in some of the Boba Fett stunts. He did sign it in pen, but it still turned out really nice. From Return of the Jedi on these super old cards. So, yeah, right at 2 weeks. Coming back from Augusta, Georgia. So, thank you for that. Next one, coming back from Metroplex, Michigan, which is basically the Detroit area. Signing. Let me look. I sent one, like, general card. She didn't sign that one, but she signed this one. This is coming back from Lydia Mae Green. She was one of the Ewoks, and so she signed this nicely right up here. And this is the Ewoks to the Rescue card from Return to Jedi. And then, I think I included this. I might have not included multiple cards to her, but I did include this index card since I didn't have much to send her. She signed it Lydia Green as Wonka the Ewok. And I know she was just at a convention, and this is fantastic. Looks like it's signed in silver, Lydia Green as Wonka the Ewok. This is a card that she sent me, and then that has her information on the back. So that is super awesome. Success from somebody that was in Return of the Jedi. Let's keep it going with 2 more successes. This is coming in from Kansas City, Missouri, and it was sent out on the 19th, so we're talking 6 days. Coming back from artist Ben, I'm going to butcher this, Abu Sada. So I'm working on getting the cards signed from the Star Wars Galaxy set, the new one with new artwork. He actually put this in the sleeve for me and everything. So that is fantastic. Let me see if I can show you here. And then he also then wrote a nice little note back and signed that. So not only am I working on the old cards for people involved in the Star Wars movies, but I'm working on these artists. A lot of the artists I have contacted from just social media, Facebook, Instagram are the 2 that I mainly do, or just even their website and emailing them saying, hey, I've got your card, where can I send it to you? I think all but maybe a couple have responded, but these are the new 2018 Galaxy art. So thank you to Ben for that. I found these as like a booster box, I think at Target, and there's some archive drawings in there as well, but those don't have the artist names in them. So I'm just sending out to the new ones. So this last success, he had to add another stamp. So I'm very curious what could be coming back in it. And it was sent out on the 11th. So again, coming back in 2 weeks from Los Angeles, California. Wow, we've got a lot here. So, oh my. So this is really cool. He put like really thick cardstock to protect things. And this is from, sorry, I'm looking at it and I'm reading the notes. Let me look up. So this is from David. I think it's Sosalla, Sosalla, and he was mainly involved with kind of being the sculpturist for Return of the Jedi, and he was also involved with some of the sculpture work that took place for the Gamorrean Guard. So that is signed beautifully in silver. And then he signed that one too. I didn't have any cards of the Rancor. I was like, why is he not in a card? Maybe it's just ones I haven't been able to get. And then this is a really cool, looks like he's printed them off himself. And then I'm going to share this, but I'm trying not to, it's got my information on there. So he also sent this really cool note back. It says, "Thank you for your request. I will be happy to sign what you have sent me. I am including a picture of me working on the Rancor Pit monster molds. I really appreciate your kind words about my work. I look back to those films with great memories and think of all the people that I worked with fondly. Take care, and may the Force always be with you. Yours truly." So it looks like a little bit of a form letter that then they add in your name and address and stuff, and then he signs. So that was fantastic. He even, like I said, added some additional postage, so this came back to me without postage due, and I think I will be for sure sending him a thank you note because he went above and beyond with that. So that is it for successes. Man, Monday, lots and lots of successes on Monday. If you are interested in the 2019 Bowman Heritage Tops break, go check out my other video right before this. The other thing is I will be in Florida for a little bit of spring training, mainly like Cardinals, Astros, Nationals, kind of that eastern area in the Palm Beach area. So if you want to consign something to get signed, mainly taking cards, maybe some photos, but nothing bigger than that, comment below and let me know and we could work something out. Trying to be pretty reasonable, but if I could consign some of those, I can put that towards the cost of parking and tickets. I'm not taking any of the big names. So like the Cardinals, I'm not taking Goldschmidt or Carpenter or Molina or any of those guys. Definitely would take the minor league guys, especially since there's quite a few in the draft set. So comment below, send me an email. It's the megantthobbies@gmail.com. Find me on Instagram, megantthobbies. Let me know. Those would need to be to me pretty quickly here in the next few weeks. So I just thought I would mention that. And like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go enjoy these signatures and work on those TTM Bowman draft letters that have got to get out for spring training. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope your mailboxes are full, especially on this Monday.